Well, for about the past 11 years, I've been involved in real estate leadership, and I tell you, it's the best decision I ever made in my life. First, you have all these fears that it's going to take away from your business, that you don't have time, that you don't know what you're doing, that what are you going to contribute. But I think once you stick your toe in the water and you jump all the way in, you realize in leadership that you actually get more out of it than you put into it. And that's why these real estate associations or these realtor organizations have been around for over 100 years with volunteer leadership. Because if it were true that if you volunteered your time, you lost money and it hurt your career, this kind of model of leadership would have been gone a long time ago. But the truth is, when you get plugged in and you meet other colleagues that are giving to the community and giving to the association, it makes you a better professional, makes you a better person, makes you a better citizen.
It really is true. The more you give, the more you get back, and I've seen that kind of firsthand. And so it's progressed over the years now, from the YPN chair to now sitting on the board. It's been a really wonderful experience. It's one of those things that you don't really know what it's going to be until you're in. So you just dive in head first, and it always comes out great.
I decided to get involved in leadership because I want to be informed about what's going on in our industry, and I find that it is probably the best way to keep up on everything. I've also had an opportunity to surround myself with other colleagues in our industry who care about what's going on, care about real estate, care about the public's rights to real estate, and ultimately that is who we serve. So it's very important to be involved.
I would advise that you do it because, one, it's a good way for you to get to know your other members, and when you're helping your clients buy and sell real estate, if you already know the person that may be the listing agent, it will help you, and it's beneficial to your clients, and it's a way to give back to your community and get more involved and become more professional.
Okay, I got into leadership many years ago when I first started in the industry, and I did it for several reasons. One of the main reasons is that I feel as though when we represent buyers or sellers, they're often making some of the biggest financial decisions in their life. And I feel in order to be the best realtor that I can be and could be at the time was to get involved and to learn and be able to pass that on and that experience and that knowledge with my clients. Also, I wanted to get involved so that I could better myself as a realtor, I could learn more, I could share it with various members throughout the industry, both on a local level and on a state level. And then the other reason I got involved is because I wanted to give back. Our industry did not get to where it is today without people prior to us getting involved, and I felt it was important to give back, and hopefully you'll want to give back. Hopefully you'll want to better educate yourself and become the best realtor that you can, and it's a very satisfying and rewarding experience.
I got into leadership, one, to be able to give back to my community and stay involved. It continues to give back in ways that I never dreamed of and or expected. So I love it, and I would encourage everybody to work on themselves in a leadership position and be involved as great as they possibly can.
I got involved so that I could give back to the membership and give back to the community and protect our property rights. It's really an accomplishment to help and give back after being in the industry for over 25 years. It actually makes me a better realtor. It empowers me to become a leader and help other people become leaders and keep our industry going forward.
I think really the most important part is to be a part of the direction of the future of this industry. Being involved helps me have a voice. It's important to give back to an industry that supports you. You get to meet the people who make these decisions that guide our future of this industry. You get a camaraderie that you share with these people that's priceless. To get involved, you don't have to start right out in the board because that's kind of a big step, but there's all kinds of different committees that you could start on. You can start small, start in a committee that suits something that interests you, and just try it out and see what you think. And it's been absolutely well worth my time.
As I got more involved, I realized how much the board does for its members that I never knew. The more you get involved, the more you save our industry and you help your other realtors, and it's very gratifying.
Because there are so many great leaders in this association. I see them in the marketing meetings, I see them on the committees. I would like to see other people who are newer agents or who have been around longer and want to find out, what is this all about? What do you get involved with? Come and talk to the board, come and talk to a committee member, find out why they do it. And I can tell you it's been nothing but beneficial for me. So come and join a committee that you're interested in. Come and join one of the committees and learn about the association, because it only makes us all better.
The board has really changed my life in ways that I never thought it would. I immediately started getting people to notice me, and I was given opportunities that I don't think I ever would have had I not gotten involved in leadership. I was immediately asked to participate in management at my real estate company that I was with, and from there I basically went up the ranks. Contra Costa Leadership has done so much for me, but I encourage anybody out there that if you're making a 5-year plan, that you include leadership as part of your plan, because what it can do for you and the doors it can open for you and the exposure it will give to you is unlike anything else you'll ever experience.
I am a CCAR affiliate, as I have been for the better part of 30-something years. And I would absolutely encourage everyone who wants to be in front of the realtor community, who wants to make a difference in the community in which we live, to seriously consider becoming a CCAR affiliate member. And then the natural progression is to be in leadership, to accept positions, volunteer, and you will make a difference. It'll make you feel good.
So as the 2018 president of the Contra Costa Association of Realtors, I call all members, all of us, to step up and learn how you can serve and be a part of realtor leadership in our community, in our association.
That's it.